this time around, I'm in my studio, the Golden West studio. I get a call from Wallace Lane, and we're working with the game. He's on some West Coast shit, but he's also on some hip hop shit. Like, send in whatever ideas you have. And I was like, all right, for sure. Let me just cook up some ideas and like see what's good. And so sent about like 3-4 ideas in, and he gravitated towards one of them. And then a couple weeks later, I get a call back like, yo, he went crazy on this joint. Like he got girls in the background like singing the chorus to Slum Village, but it's like he's using the Slum Village melody and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yo, I need to hear this. So how it started out, I was just on YouTube just digging for samples one day, and I found this, I don't even know how to pronounce this, Sedler Epoch Senadam. So I heard this section right here. So then I was just like, damn, what would that sound like reversed? All right, that sounds like something. So then I ended up chopping it up like this. And so then it just pretty much loops like that the whole way through. What did I do next? Let's go ahead, break this down, play this through. Then I ended up taking another part of the sample then took this part of the sample and chopped it up, had the CLA effects going on it. And I just had that playing underneath the other sample that I chopped. All right, so now we get into the drums. First we got the kick. Pretty simple pattern. Now let's get into the snares. And for the hi-hats, I didn't have addictive drums at the time, so what I was doing was just chopping up whatever hi-hat loops I could find into my own pattern. And so all that together, then took it a step further, added some more percussions, some shakers, some toms. So that's pretty much what we got with all the drums. Next, I ended up playing this bass out of my Yamaha synth. Added a crash right there. So another thing I like to do is like breakdowns and sort of get real musical with it. So I originally I had this section as the hook, like in my mind when I was making the beat. And it was just gonna break down with no drums. So first we have piano. Then I added in the Rhodes. Then I also had the strings coming in. Then we bring in a little bit of the flutes right here. Let's play all that together now. Once I had this idea done, I was like, okay, let me find another part of the sample just to like give it an intro. And that's this right here. After I knocked out this idea, sent it to them, he was like, yo, game's rocking with it, but mute the bass and we're gonna have Buddha play live bass and like add guitar and stuff over it. And so once they did that, the record was done. That took it up to the next level. And yeah, this was pretty much Hug the Block by The Game.
The blunt you smoke, that and the roach too. All this stress got me pouring shots.